So Lacho Drom is like have a safe journey, and it kind of means more than that. So when you say Lacho Drom to someone, it's that they're going away.
So it's more than just wishing someone a safe trip for the Roma community. It's as well wishing someone to have a safe trip, but in the same time wishing him well to be able to come back to his family.
I think we still travel in community because we always look in the best place for family. Yeah, if I'm not happy in the one place, we go for another place, looking the best life, better life.
Welcome to our podcast today, which will be called Lacho Drom. My name is George and I'm a community worker in Middlesbrough. I'm here today with my friend Andy. Nice to have you here, Andy. And with my friend Pavel.
Hello.
Što Avelian Prala.
Što je?
And today we'll try to approach two main subjects. I will begin with my friend Andy, and then we'll continue with Pavel. One of the first questions for you, Andy, is why did we decided to set up this to start this podcast, and why did we call it Lacho Drom? Because we could have choose a different title.
Yeah. So I mean, the first thing, the main reason why we wanted to do this is to really educate a lot of the non-Roma about who we are and kind of the tradition and culture and the way that we live our lives. I think there's a lot of misconceptions, a lot of misinformation about us, and I don't think we're very well understood by non-Roma, and I think that makes it hard for us sometimes to kind of live the way that we might want to, and to kind of live alongside non-Roma. So there's a lot of misunderstanding, I think, about who we are and the things and the values that we have and the things that we think are important. And so this is really an opportunity to talk about who we are and kind of inform people about who the Roma are and kind of what we are and what we aren't as well, and kind of dispel some of those myths. It's also really nice just to talk with three Roma. It's not an opportunity that I've had much of, and I know, Pavel, before you were saying that I looked really happy, and that's why,
From three different countries.
yeah. So we have things that are the same, we have things that are different, but it's really nice to talk with other Roma, and to have people that understand. So we have things that are the same, and you'll say something and like you'll get it. You don't kind of go, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whereas when you talk to a lot of non-Roma, you'll say something and they'll be like, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, even if we come from different countries, we definitely have a common background. And why did we choose this title, Lacho Drom, when we didn't go for a different one?
Can you exactly explain what the meaning the Lacho Drom, the words?
So Lacho Drom is have a safe journey, and it kind of means more than that. So when you say Lacho Drom to someone, it's that they're going away, but
Which experience pretty much as a community. We were always on the road, if I can add this. And the meaning. So it's more than just wishing someone a safe trip for the Roma community. It's as well wishing someone to have a safe trip, but in the same time wishing him well to be able to come back to his family. And family, it's a very important aspect in the Roma culture. But we're going to talk about culture and traditions in a future episode. So yeah, we decided to choose this name to capture as well one of the most important things about the Roma community, traveling and being on the roads, but in the same time having family as one of the most important pillars.
Traveling people. What exactly do you mean traveling?
Yeah, we have here a little question which says like what home means to a traveling community.
Exactly.
And I've left it formulated like this on purpose to be able to explain a little bit what home means to a traveling community. Are we still a traveling community? What home means to Andy? What homes means to me, or what homes means to you, Pavel?
I think we still traveling community because we always look in the best place for family. If I'm not happy in the one place, we go for another place looking the best life, better life. So I think we still the traveling community. Everybody all world know we coming from India and we walking, I don't know, 400, 500 years on the Europe and everywhere in the world. And I think this is still to use. We still the traveling Roma. What do you think?
For me, for example, to be fair, I was never prepared to do this traveling part of it because I was trained and I was prepared to live in Romania, which is my adopting country, if I can say so. Bachelor degree, and I was thinking that this will help me not to come to this solution where I'll have to go abroad to find a path in life. What do you think, Andy? For you?
Yeah, I mean, we travelled a lot within England when I was a kid. So my dad was a herdsman, so he looked after animals, like cows and things like that. So we moved a lot for where the work was. It's not the same amount of travel in terms of distance as you guys, but I was born in the northwest. My mum and dad, so my dad's is Roma, Manish, my mum's English, and I've lived pretty much everywhere in England at one point, because like you say, you go, either the work is no longer there and so you move to find more work, or where you are isn't good,
yeah.
or you see somewhere else and you think maybe it's going to be better kind of there, and so I've lived in London, I've lived in the southeast, you name it in the UK, well in England I've lived there, and we looked a lot as well to move abroad. So my dad applied for jobs in Australia, in the US, stuff like that. And for one reason or another, that never kind of worked out. But the idea that we needed to stay in one place wasn't there. So for us, home was wherever my mum, my dad and my brother were. That's where home was. That could be in the southeast, that could be in the northeast. It didn't matter, but so for us, home was just wherever we were at the time. As long as you had the people there, the place didn't kind of matter so much. So when people ask me where I'm from, other than England, and a lot of English people are very passionate and very proud about the place that they come from. I'm from Middlesbrough, I'm from Newcastle, I'm from Nottingham. I don't have that because I never spent long enough in one place for it to feel like my home. So yeah, when people say, where are you from? I kind of say, everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. This is the point from Roma.
What about you, Pavel? Rana, where do you consider yourself being home?
I'm in the England 16 years, yeah. So I'm now always say I'm home here. I'm home where I'm live for the time, yeah. This is my point. Yeah, I'm coming from Czech Republic, yeah, but I'm not exactly Czech guy. I'm Roma guy, and my mom or my parent coming from Slovakia, yeah, then coming in the Czech Republic. My mom now live in the Germany. I'm coming in the England, yeah. But how I say before this, for me it's not important where I am. For me it's important where it's the life best for my family. So I don't have problem going into Spain now, or in the France, or anywhere in the world. Yeah, this is the thing, the traveling community. Yeah? I think we are home where it's best place for family. And I can't say I'm from Czech Republic. Oh no, I can't say I'm from Czech Republic, but this is not my home. I think Roma people know have home, exactly home, yeah? Because you can see as well Romania Roma people as well going for another countries, yeah, Italy, Spain, England, everywhere, yeah. From my country as well. I don't know how in the English Roma, I don't know, but Roma from Slovakia, Czech, yeah, Russia, Romania, it's everywhere. It's everywhere in the world. Why? Why no still home? Because one only better life for families. Yeah. So we can't say, yeah, I'm from Czech Republic. This is my home. No, not really. My home is where I live now, where is the best place for my family.
Yeah, I think you see, even if we are from three different countries,
You don't say. You don't say which countries.
countries we are, yeah. So even if we are all we have different views. For myself, probably I'm a Romanian citizen with a Romanian passport. But again, more than that, I'm from the Roma community. First of all, and I have family is, but in the same time, I can't ignore the fact that at least from my family side, we have a strong bond still with Romania.
I'm like one thing. I remember one thing. Why Roma community no have a country? Because Roma have all world.
Yeah, but we have an international anthem.
This is the different things, yeah.
And the flag.
And the flag, exactly. But the flag, yeah, have all Roma on the world.
Yeah.
The same.
We are working
Same.
on this side of the country.
Yeah.
We are working on that. I don't know, maybe.
But the things
One day.
it's not. That's things. It's really nice. Why we don't have country? Because we have all world. Yeah. The Roma people, it's on the full world, everywhere. For all our countries, it's some Roma. This is maybe the point why I don't have the country. Why I'm say I'm no have exactly the home. Yeah.
Why we consider still ourselves a traveling community. I don't know, I was asking Gandhi the other day, do you think there are any Romans in China?
Yeah. It's
Or Japan?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm see too many documents, yeah, about Roma, and yeah, in the Japanese, in the Chinese, it is well Roma. Yeah, so
That would
it's
be
everywhere.
interesting.
Yeah, this is the exactly nice thing. We are everywhere. Yeah, I'm think
And do you think people are glad about it?
maybe,
Maybe, yeah.
maybe.
Okay, yeah. So what do you think? What do you think, Gandhi, about this question? Are we still a traveling community? Where is home for us? Because we were talking about the fact that probably from you too. Probably I'm the most gaji. Because I did travel, but only to cross Europe from Romania to England. My intention was not to stop in, I did, but just for a couple of days, yeah, for rest, not for, so yeah, I could say that from you both, I'm the most, I have adopted the Gaji life the most. So what do you think, Andy?
I guess, I mean, the question is that if you'd have found somewhere while you were travelling that you liked, and same for you, Pavel. So, you know, you like you say, you travel till you find somewhere that you want to stay, and so yeah, I mean, I think in my case, if we'd have stayed somewhere that was right, that was perfect for us, then I'd probably be sitting here saying I am from any of the places that I used to live, you know, but we didn't, and I think that's maybe what's different, is that a lot of people feel very tied to the place that they come from, that they live, and they would never think about leaving. So I talk to a lot of non-Roma and say, you know, do you like where you live? And they're like, no. Why would you go somewhere else? And they're like, no, this is my home. Whereas we don't have that. Like, say, if we feel that somewhere's not right, then we have that in our mind that we can go somewhere else, that we will look for opportunities somewhere else.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, and I think that probably comes down to the fact, like we've all said, that for us, home is family. And so because your family can move with you, that's why, you know, if you felt like home was a postcode or an area or a house, a specific house, you wouldn't. And I can understand, in the same way that I wouldn't want to leave my family behind, that's how a lot of non-Roma feel about the place. And I know people who, you know, say, well, I was born in this house, I want to live in this this house. I want to die in this house. And that's not for me, but I understand kind of where they're coming from, because that's their home. But like for us, home is family. It's the people that are around us, and as long as you have that, the place, the bricks, the point on the map isn't important. So yeah, I think, and it's hard now because a lot of Roma do live. We don't live that nomadic lifestyle where we are always travelling, but we still have that, I think.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. The things is, the nice things with the house. I'm here 16 years, and I moved maybe 6 times or 7 times. Yeah, why?
So you are a Roma player?
Yeah. I think this is the point. What we have inside, we can still enter one place about 10, 20 years like another community. Yeah, we don't like it.
I don't like to move.
You don't like to move?
I don't.
Okay.
I've been here for the last 10 years. I've moved only twice.
That's nice. But
so I'm transforming myself more and more into a gaji.
Maybe you can explain for people what that means, gaji. Yeah.
I think we should go over a little bit. So prala means brother, which we usually use to address to each other. Yeah. Prala Pavel, prala Andy. And when we switch to the word to the gaji, we call gaji all the Roma people, all the people who are not from the Roma community. Or at the beginning when I used the phrase and I said to you Misto Avilian, which means welcome. So we will hear a lot of these words in the next episodes, because we intend to have you here as co-hosts, both you, Pavel and Andy. I'm not gonna do this by myself, so you're gonna be here with me. And I hope it will be a pleasant experience, but I hope so. It will be a pleasant experience for both of you being here with me. Thank you very much, Andy Prala, for coming today. Pavel, thank you very much.
And thank you.
I know you're both of you busy with doing community work. I hope we'll see us more often, and join us to our next episode, which it will be about identity, culture, and Roma tradition. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you next time.